I think for me, the first time I experienced Relais Châteaux was on my honeymoon. I remember thinking, this is incredible. It's small, super intimate. It just felt very unique.
It was in France. I was with my parents, but I died and gone to heaven. It was so wonderful.
First time that I experienced Relais Châteaux, it was like a whole different kind of hospitality than I had experienced before. It connected with the surroundings, the food was sensational, the service was impeccable, and they exactly knew what you wanted.
I was almost born and raised in Relais Châteaux. The beauty and the uniqueness of Relais Châteaux is it don't matter which country, which city, which region, they all will be very personalized, very independent.
When you come in contact with someone who is practicing their life's work as an art or a passion, that alone is inspirational.
Yeah, Relais Châteaux, of course, has close to 80 properties in North America, in the United States, Mexico, Canada, and the Caribbean. Each its own little story. And there's about 25 Grand Chef restaurants that are definitely at the forefront of their business.
Traveling around North America in Relais and Châteaux properties, you can experience anything from the quaint towns of New England, the phenomenal cuisine in New York, the vineyards of California, the wilderness of British Columbia, the skiing or ranching in the western part of North America, and some top beaches within the Caribbean area. They have some wonderful properties within Mexico as well.
Having a Relais Châteaux in a city is actually quite a wonderful experience because it is not only a gateway to other experiences, but it also provides a wonderful sense of calm when you walk through those doors.
Some people are not that aware that some of the most cherished institutions are actually members of Relais Châteaux.
I think of the Ocean House, Blackberry Farm, The Point, Wickenish Inn, Meadowwood.
The Inn at Little Washington, of course, is exceptional.
The Post Hotel in Lake Louise.
North America is huge, so it's good to combine maybe a couple of different Relais Châteaux properties and create your own Route du Bonheur.
It's basically the ultimate road trip that you make wherever you are.
You know, for me it's really important that when somebody eats here that they really get a sense of place, and the place here is New York. A couple of years ago I was out in Long Island. I saw a little bag of sea salt. The person behind the counter said, "Oh, this is local sea salt." And I haven't seen local sea salt before. And you know, it tasted like the Atlantic Ocean. It tasted like when you jump in the water out in Long Island. All over the world, it has a different taste. We got to a point where this is the only salt we're using. That's what I'm talking about, the sense of place.
Of course, we take pride of it. Like every one of my colleagues, whoever carried this plaque has made a commitment to maintain its excellence. So as a Grand Chef, I think of in North America, Stockey, Normand Laprise, Boston, I will think of Barbara Lynch with Menton, New York, Jean-Georges, Thomas Keller, Del Posto, of course Patrick O'Connell. Going West Coast, I always think of Chris Costo, also a young new chef, Jason Frane in Seattle.
All of my mentors, all of the people who I look up to are part of Relais Châteaux. I mean, these are some of the greatest chefs in the world.
I think people are really desperate now as travelers to have that unique experience, that feeling that they're not being treated like a number.
I think the art of hospitality is extremely important today. I think it really is a lost art.
I think it's important because we all appreciate those privileged moments in life where you feel then people really care about what they do. They really have the passion and they share that, and it gives you a certain sense of satisfaction in life, I would say.
When you have these moments where you just say everything is coming together, you will remember them.
Relais Relais Châteaux is like a big, big, extended international family with any number of fabulous personalities and eccentric characters who all share one important mission and passion, and that is simply making people happy and the art of hospitality.